Welcome back to Clever Robot's Friday Crypto Recap. This is your best roundup of everything that happened in the crypto world this week. The Solana-based meme token Mudang exploded with a 98% jump in 24 hours and a 1,398% rise in a week, hitting $147 million in daily trading. Bitcoin ends September with an 11.11% gain, fueling excitement for October, a historically strong month for BTC. CryptoQuant CEO says if former Binance CEO CZ returns, it could ignite a major market surge. Bullish vibes everywhere, he notes. A former sexy lawyer predicts the agency will challenge Judge Torres' decision on XRP, with an appeal expected before October 7th. Coinbase reports a bullish Q4 outlook for Bitcoin, thanks to rate cut hopes, while Ethereum struggles with rising fees and weak ETF impact. The Dutch AFM warns of crypto pump and dump scams, ahead of new MiCA regulations that will ban such schemes starting December 30th. Tether has worked with the US DOJ to seize $6 million in stolen assets, part of its ongoing efforts to block billions in illicit funds. The Canadian Securities Administrators announced new rules for stablecoins, focusing on transparency and protection. Issuers must maintain reserves and disclose operations by December 2024. The SUI bridge is now allowing users to securely transfer assets between the Ethereum and SUI networks, starting with ETH and wrapped ETH. Olumide Osomkoya pleaded guilty to operating an unregistered crypto ATM network across the UK, handling millions in transactions. This is the first conviction under the UK's anti-money laundering laws. Crypto billionaire Christian Angermayer has moved to Switzerland, as the UKK considers tightening offshore wealth taxes, sparking fears of an exodus of wealthy individuals. Robinhood Crypto now allows European users to deposit and withdraw over 20 cryptocurrencies, with a 1% deposit match and a focus on self-custody and DeFi. CleanSpark CEO forecasts Bitcoin could reach $200,000 within 18 months, driven by current market trends and the upcoming US elections. Bitwidge's CEO reveals that 70% of Argentine remote workers use stablecoins for payment, increasing their net salaries by up to 50%. MHC Digital and Circle are bringing USDC to institutional investors in Australia and APAC, aiming to reduce bank fees. Kasikorn Bank plans to introduce Thailand's first licensed digital asset custodian, Orbix Custodian, by early 2025, aiming to protect investors and strengthen market trust. CryptoQuant researchers note that Bitcoin is heading into a typically strong performance phase, but new highs will depend on increased demand. Gerbia S. Gruel, SEC enforcement director, is leaving next week after leading major actions in the crypto space, racking up billions in penalties. Bitwise has filed with the SEC to launch a spot XRP ETF, allowing investors to gain direct exposure to XRP through traditional brokerage accounts. Taiwan now permits professional investors to access foreign virtual asset ETFs with strict risk management rules. Ripple secured in principle approval from Dubai's Financial Services Authority to offer cross-border payments from the Dubai International Financial Center. Ripple is also expanding in Brazil, partnering with Mercado Bitcoin to offer faster cross-border payments and streamline operations between Brazil and Portugal. Binance has joined Argentina's Virtual Asset Service Providers Registry, marking its 20th regulatory achievement and enabling it to expand services in the country. MasterCard and Amazon Payment Services are partnering to digitize payments across 40 markets in the Middle East and Africa, enabling faster and more secure transactions. A Consensus and Harris study shows nearly 50% of US voters support pro-crypto policies, with 85% wanting presidential candidates to adopt a pro-crypto stance. That's it for this week. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates from Clever Robot.